But now you just out of the blue, you are driving a Porsche, a Rolls Royce, you are driving a Ferrari. You're gonna be like, witchcraft. Witchcraft, Sangoma, or he did some shady things. These are people things in Africa, bro. These are people think. When you become rich from the blue, when you become rich, it's like all of a sudden you are driving a Bentley. They will either think you did some shady things, money laundering, fraud, scamming, forex.
Only have one question to ask, and that question is, do you want to live next to black coffee?
If you would like black coffee as your neighbor, this is the house for you.
Welcome to Billionaires Row in Cape Town, South Africa.
Bro, how much would the house cost to be like next to black coffee, bro? Black coffee is rich, but how much will it cost to be black coffee's neighbor? Let's find out.
Africa. This once-in-a-lifetime property is new to market. If you'd like to find out more information, get in touch with us and we'd be happy to share the details with you.
Mysol's now black coffee's neighbor.
We covered the Mysol video earlier on the channel and you guys liked it, so I'm recording another one. So Mysol is his quote-unquote South African billionaire that is a mining engineer or mining. He's into mining, bro. Gents, let's get into mining, bro. Let's get into mining.
Mysol.
Are we loving it? We love it, right?
Yeah, we love it. Nah, shout out to Mysol, man. Shout out to Mysol, bro.
As far as I know, Mysol's getting his money proper. He didn't do no tender shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to
His
Mysol.
mining thing, so we for that.
Yeah.
As far as I know, I don't know anything else.
But don't you think?
Yeah, I don't know too. Yeah.
But don't you
haven't
think
heard.
somebody's gonna start looking at him?
I think he knows
Some
that, man.
scrutiny is gonna come.
No, bro, like he's got probably people.
But yeah, it comes with it. Like being rich, it comes with everything, bro. You have to be like, you have to accept criticism. You have to accept some scrutiny. Check. Like being a billionaire, bro, it's gonna come with a lot of hate, a lot of dramas, a lot of bullshit. A billionaire, bro.
handling that for him.
Yeah, he did that. I remember him giving one of his finance people, tax people, flowers full of money. You know those money flowers, about how they managed to reduce the amount SARS had wanted from him for some activities in 2025 or 2024. So I think he's very much well aware of SARS, and it would be silly for anyone who's aware of SARS to then throw this grand.
Chad, this amount of money, you need to have a lot of lawyers, bro. You need to have a lot of, finance people handling your money, bro. Because, bro, it's $1 billion, bro. That is $1 billion. And look at all those cars are for him. My soul is balling. Like, Chad, put yourself in his shoes. What will you do if you're a billionaire, bro? Will you flex? Will you be low key? Will you will you help the community? What are your thoughts on that one, bro?
Opening of a housewarming party.
I just sent you a video, bro.
Okay, we've got only one issue. Motherfuckers, you're not drinking alcohol. Let's drink champagne. I want to bring some more champagne. Let's have fun, man. Fuck you, man. Let's drink. Let's go, Nastiness.
Is actually not copyright, bro. I feel like, bro, being a billionaire and you have like clean money, I feel like it's not a big deal when you're flexing. You can flex if it's clean money. If your money is like legit, I don't mind. Because what's the point of you trying to get rich, trying to be a billionaire and not showing it off? What's the point of you trying to be a billionaire and you're not buying the cash you want, you're not doing what you want, you're not. The whole point of being a billionaire, the whole point of getting the money is to be free, is to do whatever, bro. Is to do anything, is to fly to Dubai for breakfast and you fly to Italy for dinner. That's the whole point of being a billionaire, is to be financially free, financial freedom, bro. To have the freedom of time, money, like you can do anything, bro. Billionaire.
Because if you're unaware, if you've been living under a rock and you have no idea what exactly has been happening, Mysol has recently been on the news. I mean, the guy has been trending left, right, and center for his latest housewarming party. And I mean, you would have everybody all over the internet talking about how extravagant this party was, because nobody parties like Mysol. He makes sure to put on entertainment for his most loyal supporters, and recently the party he threw for his housewarming that cost a staggering 220 million rand. But obviously, knowing the tycoon.
Wait, what? These niggas spent 200. How much? Let's go back. What did he say?
Most loyal supporters, and recently the party he threw for his housewarming that cost a staggering 220 million rand. But
These niggas said these guys spent 200, 230 million on a party, on a house party, bro. Now there are levels to this shit. There are levels to this shit, bro. 200, like, bro, 200 on one, like on a party, 250 million. Nah, this guy is rich. You cannot tell me any otherwise, bro. 200. Mysol, e-wallet me, man. FNB. On a party, on drinks, DJs, and all this. Damn, bro.
obviously, knowing the tycoon and the type of person who Mysol is, a car had to come with this purchase, because he would also purchase a custom-made Rolls-Royce.
Through race, so I want it to be exclusive. You know me with one-on-one.
Nah. Nah, bro. Nah. This guy bought a custom Rolls Royce. He hosted a party that cost $230 million. Rands, by the way, million rands. And he got a custom Rolls Royce. And mind you, this guy bought a house as a neighbor of Black Coffee. Mind you, this guy has already have already like 52 to 30 cars. Mind you, this guy is a billionaire. Mind you, bro. Mysol he's the man, bro. I don't know why everybody's hating on him, but he's the man. He got the bread.
So I'm gonna open the car. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Do it! Do it! Let's do it! Yeah! Yes! Go back, guys! Oh, my soul! Oh, my soul!
I feel like there are levels to this money thing or being rich. There are levels to this shit, to this game, bro. There are those that buy things just to show off, just to flex. And there are those that get rich and not. Obviously, there are guys richer than Mysol, but that we don't know about because they're keeping their life low key. They just want the freedom, to go anywhere to spend their money and not to flex. But there are people that flex. They're like, bro, I'm the big boss. Right now, Mysol is that guy. He hate him or love him. Mysol is that guy. He's the big boy in South Africa right now. I know there are guys richer than Mysol. I know there are guys presidents. Speaking of Ramaphosa, all these guys, bro, they are rich. But Mysol, he's standing 10 toes down, telling motherfuckers that he's the richest. Bro, you people, you don't fathom the type of richness this is. The guy spent 230 million rand on a party, bro. Not buying a house, not buying a car, just on one party. Bruh.
I it's safe to say, nobody's doing it like my soul at the moment, because there's nobody who's flaunting like this. Everybody who is flaunted is pretty much behind bars or close to being behind bars. But my soul knows what he can do.
Exactly, bro. That's what I said in the other video about my soul when I was speaking about he's flexing like hush puppy them, all those niggas that were money laundering. But the thing about my soul is that he's quote unquote legit. He doesn't like people that flex like this. You'd be like, bro, you're supposed to be locked up. You're doing something illegal. There's no way you bought a costume. Rose, double R in a building, bro.
All of this because his taxes are up to date and the money he's receiving is
Things are like,
clean.
hey, daddy.
And that's probably his holiday home, bro.
Yeah.
Because look where I live from. He lives in the Northwest, so he's inside.
He's working.
Shout out to my soul, man.
Ooh. Oh.
Nice.
Hey, my soul got a long money, bro.
Yes, mining money.
Nah, shout out to my soul,
mining
man.
money,
Shout
bro.
out to my
I saw
soul.
videos of the party as well. They all wore blue suits and stuff.
Yeah, I sent some videos for the party. Let's see this shots.
Yeah, no, shout out to my soul, bro.
I mean, you've got one post saying Black Coffee thought that he bought a house in a quiet neighborhood for when he wants to just sit back and relax. But now he's gonna have to wake up to the sound of 7 G63s idling and men screaming.
Damn. The thing about my soul is he got a lot of cars, so they're going to make noise. So Black Coffee, be prepared for that.
My soul, every time their boss burps, gaining a shocking 11,000 views. And I mean, come on, we've all been seeing the videos of my soul at his party, and this guy knows how to throw a party. Most importantly, he knows how to make sure that everybody leaves this place having had a good time.
Are you just number 21? Elendo, you number 1. Are you sent about master?
Big shout out to my soul on stage. And congratulations were mentioned. And this is not a housewarming.
She was just hacking money there. She was hacking opportunities. She was hacking connection. She was hacking a billionaire. So happy for myself.
I mean, look, my soul, I also have a blue suit. Please invite me to your next housewarming party because it seems like everybody there is enjoying life to the fullest. And people were pretty much talking about how much my soul let loose during his housewarming party. And look, guys, if you had the amount of money that my soul had, then I think dancing like this is pretty much the bare minimum, because what is there not to enjoy about your life, about your reality? And the reason for this is going to be interesting just a little bit later. But if there's anybody who
Like, I understand, like the type of life my soul he live. It's interesting. The guy's a billionaire, but he's free. He's loose. He's partying. He. I feel like he trusts his boys. He trusts his connection. He trusts his circle to a point where he can just be loose and cozy and all the time. Yeah, you have to have that circle of brothers of your boys that you can trust. But being a billionaire, bro, cannot be that loose, bro. In my opinion, you have to have some level of awareness. Be like, okay, I'm rich. I cannot be. People can take advantage of that. People can see your kindness as weakness. That's also one thing about it. Let's get back in the video.
should be getting down, if there's anybody who should be zapping all the way to the bank, it seems like my soul is the perfect candidate. I mean, I've even heard rumors, Wuti, my soul's net worth is probably close to the billions at this point. I mean, the guy is what, rivaling Mamkize. I'm interested to find out, who do you guys think it's richer between Mamkize and my soul? What I know is Mysol is still living up even in 2026 with the price increases.
Bro, for me, I want just one car, myself, just one. The Porsche 911 GTR. Just that one, bro. Just ship it to me. You feel me? Just one car, bro. You have like 50 cars. Just give me the Porsche. Give me the Porsche 911 GTR. Just the Porsche, my guy.
That we've been seeing with the petrol increases, we've been seeing, and Mysol is able to throw such parties, give out so much money. I definitely think nobody at the moment is doing it like Mysol in the black entertainment space. I mean, Mysol has even got our artists, Shane, singing their hearts out for 50,000 rand. It's absolutely beautiful to witness.
Hold it. Before you go there, bro, there's a song of you that say it is you. Can I pay for that song? I'm paying 50K for that song. If that's
So this guy just go around holding 50K in his hands like that. He just goes around holding money just like that. Oh.
song is not there, I'm taking my money back. That song is not there, I'm taking my money back. There's a fool. Uzodana leno zayifuni ngizobamba imali yami solo. Ifuni.
A few moments later.
Like, what if my soul is like Diddy? I'm seeing the white cloth. What if my soul is like Diddy of South Africa? But yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm not no portraying anything. I'm just like, what if? But yeah.
He's busy dancing on top of artists. He has no care in the world. He doesn't care how he's perceived. He doesn't care what people say about him because look, why should he? He's got hundreds of millions of rands in the bank. I mean, you've got even one comment saying my soul is moving loud, getting close to 2.5 thousand likes. Obviously, with all the attention my soul is receiving, you would obviously have detractors. People are really questioning, but how is it possible that my soul is moving so loud? He's got obviously an unlimited amount of money. How is it possible that he's the only person who's successful, at least to this scale, and also
Yeah, that's the thing. He's the only one, bro. He's the only one moving like this. People are like, hey yo, bro, why are you so loud? Where did you get your money? Why are you so confident in yourself, bro? Who are you connected to? Like these powerful people, the rich powerful people have connections to a point whereby they would do things without expecting any consequences. Back in, I think it was last month, we had the Epstein files, all these billionaire being exposed for doing some effed up things. You'd be like, so these guys never thought that they would be caught. They never thought there are consequences to these things. But they are they are they are powerful to the extent whereby they can manipulate the news, they can change anything. They are that rich that they are like this dude Epstein, bro. He faked his he faked his death. He is probably somewhere still alive. But that comes to show that these people have power that you cannot even fathom, bro. They can do such wild and disturbing things to kids, and now they're still out there, still no consequences happen to them. Like they have connection to a point whereby you be like, it's scary, bro. Be like, damn.
at least publicly. What exactly is my soul doing? How did he get these connections? How did he get these tenders? How did he get pretty much everything he has at the moment? Because you often hear people saying things like, money doesn't like noise. And Sardis is also watching in the background. You would have one comment saying, my soul's day at Madanga Commission is coming. We are a very patient country and we will be there, gaining close to 8,000 likes. But I really wanted to focus on something very interesting. And that's the fact that my soul hasn't always been rich. All of a sudden, recently, things have been popping up regarding my soul before he was successful. My soul before he was the my soul we know. Before all the glitz and glams, before all the cars, before the penthouses, the mansions. My soul when he had nothing. And it's just an interesting contrast to see him back then to where he is now. One comment would say, my soul's life before wealth versus his life now. It's clear that this gent made it on his own without any woman's help. Meanwhile, some of us are stuck paying a girlfriend allowance. But I think there is this sort of enigma around people who become successful seemingly out of the blue because we were never there to witness the rise. There is this sort of questioning that happens about how my soul pretty much went from A to B. And you can understand why so much scrutiny happens in a country like South Africa. Again, I'm going to say it. South Africa is the most unequal country in the world. People are interested in these stories. People are interested, Nyempela, about understanding not only how the wealthy have acquired their wealth, but the road to getting to that wealth.
Yeah, bro. That's why I hope he should have documented everything, like from the Kasi, from from the tough lifestyle to becoming a billionaire. He should have like not recorded, but in a way created a documentary about. Someone have to create a documentary about this nigga, bro. Because right now we don't know where he get his money from. We don't know how he got from like I feel like he's a contractor. How he started this logistics company, how he started all these. We don't know, bro. We don't know anything. We just seeing the guy flexing Rolls Royce after Rolls Royce. Buying houses, being black off his neighbor. We don't know how he got his money though. So all I'm saying is that if you're on that journey of becoming a millionaire, billionaire, you should document it, bro. Record, start a YouTube channel, vlog something, bro. So that we know, like, because there are billionaire out there that recorded and documented their journey. Be like, okay, I see. Okay, you at 16, you started this drop shipping, or this yada yada. You have those are believable because it's on camera. You are telling a story. People can see how you're living in the Shabins, in the Kazi, how you started from nothing, bro. People can see that. But now you just out of the blue, you are driving a Porsche, a Rolls Royce, You are driving a Ferrari. People will be like, witchcraft, witchcraft, Sangoma. Or he did some shady things. These how people think in Africa, bro. These how people think. When you become rich from the blue, when you become rich, like all of a sudden you are driving a Bentley. They will either think you did some shady things, money laundering, fraud, scamming, forex. I'm joking. Like you did some very shady things. That's why people are like, why is this guy so loud? Why is he? Because people have a stereotype of like, bro, if you get this rich, bro, you're not supposed to be doing this. And he's doing the exact opposite what billionaires do. You never find a Bill Gates hosting a house party, spending 250 million on a party. You never find Mark Zuckerberg hosting a house party, spending millions and millions of dollars on a party. You never see Mark Zuckerberg wearing Gucci. He doesn't like. There are levels to this, bro. You never see Mark Zuckerberg buying 50 cars. It's like my soul is doing the complete opposite of what a billionaire is supposed to do, in a sense that you're supposed to not be loud, in a sense. You're supposed to be like chilling, and all that. But him, he's balling out, bro. He's balling. He's balling. I respect that.
You see these images of my souls before when we see how seemingly normal he looks. It looks like the everyday South African to where he is right now. There is a sort of mystery behind a lot of these images, because some sources are even saying, Uti, this is as recent as 2014. And for your life to do a complete 180 like Mysol's did is obviously inspiring for many. But there is something interesting that happens when money makes noise. It's almost a spectacle, a rising star that people cheer for until you get to the top, and all of a sudden people want nothing more than to see your downfall, want to question.
Crab in a bucket. Crabs in a bucket. What that means is that there's this story of like when a crab is trying to climb out of the bucket, the other one will pull down. Like people don't like to see you win. People they don't like seeing other people successful. So if they see you climbing to the top of the mountain, they will do anything to pull you down. They would do anything to make you stay at the bottom with them. They check misery love company. People, they don't be miserable on their own. They see people like my soul, now they are jealous. They be like, why is this guy rich? Oh, like it's it's like they don't like seeing other people successful. They don't like seeing other people happy. So they rather like be miserable together than seeing you successful. That's why they're like seeing this guy, my soul, buying 50 cars, buying Bentley double R, Rolls Royce. They're like, he did some shady things. People always think that always picture things to a negative light because they don't actually believe that it's possible. Like they'll be like, how, they check.
How exactly you rose up there? Everybody loves the underdog until the underdog becomes an overachiever. And then they revel when that overachiever falls. This is why perhaps money doesn't like noise. Because
Exactly.
eventually all that noise does is draw the crowd a little bit closer. Both the supporters and haters are now watching. And all of a sudden everybody's watching to see what exactly is going to happen to the star. Because what seems more and more evident is people enjoy watching a spectacle, but it seems like they want nothing more for that spectacle to come undone, for that star to fall. And the same person they were rooting for yesterday, the same person they've turned on today. But if there's anything you can take away from all these videos of extravagance, all these videos of grandeur, I guess it would be some sort of hope or maybe inspiration to maybe work a little bit harder, to maybe push a little bit further.
Like, what if this is actually possible, bro? What if you can become like Mysol? What if you can become a billionaire too? What if you can change your life forever? What if you can change your family's life forever? All you need to do is just put in the work. It's the story of the underdog, bro. You start from nothing, from rags to riches, bro. You start from ground zero. All you need to do is just work harder than the next guy, work harder than everybody in the room. Get that engineering degree, get that qualification, bro. Get yourself in rooms, get yourself in rooms that you never thought it was possible, bro. Create companies, fail as many times as you want, and one day you'll be living in a house with chandeliers that are moving by themselves, with houses that have tall ceilings, bro.
Than others, because if it's possible for my soul, then I can't imagine why it's not possible for you too. I mean,
I feel like this is like the whole point of of life, actually, to evolve, to become the best of the best, is to evolve, to go to the top of the food chain, bro, to dominate. This is what my soul is doing, bro. The guy is dominating. The guy is at the top. He's rich. He's happy. He's free. That's all what we want, bro. Not the stresses of day-to-day life. No, bruh. Eating bread without butter, bro. No, bruh. No. We want to eat avocado for breakfast, bro. Yes, sus.
complaining and moaning about my soul's wealth will honestly get us nowhere as a
Exactly.
people. There are protocols that keep people who acquire wealth through dubious
clear
means
one.
in check. That's not our job. Your job is to look at my soul and wonder to yourself, do I always want to be looking at wealth from a screen, from a distance, from afar? Or do I want something like this for myself. And if that's yes, well then go get it. And if that's no, that's also fine. But one thing I'm realizing is these people will continue to flaunt their wealth and flaunt their success because, hey, they've earned it. But at the end of the day, where does that leave you? Where does that leave me? Where does that leave us? Will your situation be the same as it was 2 years ago, as it was 3 years ago? Or will you decide to change not only the course of your life, but the course of your family's life through one decision? At the end of the day, that's all it takes. And it is in large part due to luck. But that luck means nothing if we're not knocking on every door, not chasing every opportunity. And my soul was lucky today, but who's going to be lucky tomorrow? And that's the ultimate question of this entire video. And that's the ultimate question we all...
Bro, shout out to my soul, man. Shout out to this guy for making this video. Bro, what I keep saying is that when you envy rich people, when you have this negative hate towards the rich, you never become rich, because now you never become the person you envy, the person you hate. If you are jealous of rich people, if you hate rich people, how do you expect yourself to be rich? Because now your mind is like, bro, we hate this type of people. We hate rich people. We envy rich people. How can we become rich? Never. Because you keep as long as you keep criticizing rich people, bro, you will never be that type of person. So no, celebrate other people, man. Celebrate people that are trying, celebrate people that are in the mud, celebrate people that are trying to do something different, celebrate people that are working towards something, celebrate successful people, man, like people like my soul. Celebrate them, like be like, damn, okay, if he, like, this is just a way, this is a sign in the universe showing that it's possible. Somebody can come from nothing, somebody can come from the trenches in South Africa and goes on to become a billionaire driving double R, bro. You never see this thing. You thought like, bro, this is not possible. But now he is showing you that it's possible, that you too can become a billionaire. You too can become the first millionaire in your family. You too can change people's life. You too can live like that. And now people are like taking this in a negative light. You should take this in a positive light, bro. See it as like, whoa, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. And that was the video. What are your thoughts on it, man? I'm out.